Hello and welcome back. Hey, my name's cScot, and we're back today on FTB Ultimate Reloaded. And today's goal is to get some sort of RF power set up. We'll talk about that, but we got to get moving because we only have about 20 minutes to do all this today, as we always do. But before we do that, I want to show you guys a couple things. I typically try to do a live stream on the weekends, and sometimes we get it and sometimes we don't. That's over on Twitch, and if you check down in the descriptions and other places, well, it'll show it to you where we do this. But it's not always consistent, and it's just kind of how things go. But look what we did down here. We put some new inverted light fixtures and everything, and I've run track, and I've cleaned out all back here. So now this is all running back through here. So our trains come in over here, and they come down the track, and then here. Now let me bring you guys up to speed with something on this. Okay, so last time I had to redo something. And you need to go to controls, and you need to come down here to railcraft, right? And set the keys for in here. So I set mine for number pad 6 speeds it up, and 8, revert, or 8 turns it on and off, and reverse is 5, and this is all in the number pad. And so I learned a little bit about it. So if we hit idle and we get this thing going here, and while that's warming up, let me show you what else we've done. So I've taken the tree farm down, remember, and I've built it down through here. So we now have the tree farm down in here working underneath here. And what this is doing here is it's creating us charcoal for our train. And so it just the things I created here was this external distributor, and then basically what you tell it on the top side there, you see the top is orange, that I'm going to export from the cart, and you just basically pull it into there, something like this here, and voila, and it does that. So that was pretty simple. Yaba barrels, and then I had to get into thermal dynamics, thermal expansion. I've tried to hold off as long as possible, but we're there. This is just a steam dynamo, and the charcoal comes out of the redstone furnace, goes into the Yaba barrel, and then it feeds in. So it's kind of self-licking ice cream cone, I guess you could say. Little Aquana's acclimator right here, and then that's all working. So that should now at least have our train should be pretty close here to being warmed up here. Yep, so we're going to jump in the back here, and now if I hit my number button 8, which I have it keyed, it's going to take me backwards. If I hit 5, it's going to take me forward. Alright, and if I want to go backwards and forwards and everything else, is my 5 on my keypad, and 8 is speeds it up, or 6 speeds it up, and 4 slows it down, all on the number keypad. So is that I got it figured out. I had some help from Mr. T Fox. He was kind of showing me a bit about it, but yeah, that's where the train works, and then just shut it down. If we leave this chest card in here and we keep it right here, it seems to automatically fill it, so that's pretty cool. Stay tuned. We've got some more work to do back over here with different loaders and stuff as you come in, and we also have some things to deal with setting some train tracks up, so when people come in, they can come in and out. So we've got some junctions and things like right here that we'll use some things to kind of connect all that up. So stay tuned. That's not going to happen today because we have a more pressing issue, and that's getting some power going here. Okay, so I have done this power thing since we've been on FTB Revelations. I'm a big fan of anything renewable, as you can see with the IC2 that we had here with Industrial Craft. We have a very passive solar array here. It's working beautifully, and boom, bada bing, and it's keeping up with all this. I have no power issues with IC2 right now, but we're also not using a lot of it. So RF, because we're ultimately going to have to get into an applied energetics storage system, we need some RF. And so one thing I'm thinking about here, and I've done it multiple times as a tree farm, is it's a renewable resource that uses tree sap and resin and a bunch of other things. To do this, we've done it on Technician Survival, we did it on Revelations, geez Louise, we've done it all sorts of places. But if it's got thermal dynamics, thermal expansion in it, we're going to use it, and it's going to produce a lot of power for us. So this is what we're going to need. We're going to need a factioning sill, and we're going to need an arboreal extractor, 8 of those. We need 5 steam dynamos. We're going to need 4 compression dynamos, and 1 aqueous accumulator. Okay, 10 hardened upgrade kits, 9 reinforced upgrade kits, 5 boiler conversions, 5 turbine conversions, and 5 fuel catalyzers. Okay, and then we'll have an energy cell with all the way for a reinforced upgrade. We'll have a portable tank. We need a crescent wrench, and then we need some leadstone flux ducts, hardened fluid ducts, and then normal fluid ducts. So with all of that said, let's put on our helmet here. Let's start getting this down into here, and we will get into setting this thing up. Okay, if we want to look at the here, let me see if I can show you guys. Here is the recipes for this. So nickel, gears, frames, constant, and gears. This takes a while, ladies and gentlemen. I've been on a lot longer than I typically have, and I actually had to set a lot of this up because this takes a lot of time and a lot of resources, and that's where we're at. I mean, we're there where we can actually set something like this up because I have the resources, but it's very resource intensive. And so we've spent a lot of time in the nether. We've spent a lot of time in the mining world getting stuff, and we might want to see if we can sleep this off first, because it's going to be dark very soon here. And you're not going to let us. Well, forget it. We're working through the night. I'm not too worried because anything that drops in on us is probably going to be pretty beat up. But back here in the back, I've set up a tree farm. And your best tree to be is going to be spruce trees, okay? Because spruce trees are going to give you 100 millibuckets for every 50 ticks, I think. I can double check that real quick and let you know here. So with that, yeah, you're gonna 100 millibuckets for every cycle. Every cycle is 500 ticks, which is 25 seconds, and that's based off of one tree. Now, it used to be in 1.10 you could add, you know, all of these arboreal extractors to each one of the trees and to all over the tree, and it would just continue to pull. Well, they've changed that now, so that is not the case any longer. So we're gonna go here and here and there and finally there. Okay, so those guys are coming in. That's where now we'll take this fluid duct, and let's see if I can get these guys in here like this. All right, and I'm gonna go here, there. All right, there you go. Thanks, buddy. Okay, so we're gonna clear and export there, clear, export there, clear, export here. There we go. And then clear, export here. There we go. And then you're gonna need to move for me. I could probably put you right here, I think. There we go. And then here, why am I shift holding and clicking that? Let's just go here. There we go. Export. And there. And you see they've already got some in it, so it's starting to work for us pretty nicely. There we go. And then clear. There. Export. And the same thing here. Oh, wrong one, huh? There we go. All right. Okay, so now I need to connect them in. But before we do that, let's go ahead and put our fractioning still down here. And I think that I would really like to put it, where am I going to want to put this thing at? This is where it's going to be interesting at. I think we're going to want to put it right here. Okay, we're going to set it right there for now. Now we just need to bring pipe in here. I may need to go build more fluid duct pipe here. Now that I'm seeing this. Okay, yeah, we are. We're gonna have to go back up and fill and build more of this. So it's okay. And then this will come in here, and I'm gonna need to go build more. It shouldn't be too bad. We should be able to do that pretty simply here. Let's just jump up. This has kind of been my way in and out of here because I want it underground because I don't want to see it. It just kind of distracts from everything. It's kind of an ugly setup. And get out of here, spider. Really, we're trying to work. Thank you. Yeah, so that's one thing. Let's see here. Let's go here, and it should be. Let's go 4, and I need 8 then. There we go. So lead with copper on both sides. There we go. That's another 24. That should be more than enough here for what we got to do. Oh, the Enderman. We got to take him out. Thank you. I'm absolutely loving having having that on there. That looting 3 on that pickaxe here, by the way. So, okay, let's go. Yeah, this is probably overkill. There we go, and then that'll move into there. Okay. Oh, before it goes into there, I really would like to actually, I think I can use the wrench here now. Yep. Okay. I want to put that into this basin right here. So if I go here, hopefully that will work. Hopefully that doesn't affect this guy right here, because that's what I'd be concerned about. All right. So let's go there, and then we'll pull this up here. Okay, thank you. And then we'll drop from here to here. Okay, so that just saves that in there for us. As you can see there, look at that. That's pretty nice. So, okay, in here now, let's go ahead and remove this and all of this. All right, and we're going to clear out this area here. And I'm going to go down one more. I want that area and that area there. Okay, so I brought the 2 buckets of water. The 2 buckets of water are going to be very key right now, because they're going to put that one there and that one there. And then we will, I'm probably going to, let me grab a little bit. Let me refill that now that we made a renewable source there. So then I'm going to put this here, okay? And that fills up. I'm going to pull out the top, and then I'm going to take this fluid duct from here all the way through here. Perfect, just like that. Okay. Okay, now I need steam dynamos. So the first one I'm going to have is actually going to be right here. And he's going to go that away for now. And then I'm going to take some leadstone duct here, and he's going to come back around the edge there. I do not have any charcoal on me, so I won't be able to run this guy. So let's take this, clear this. Coming in will be this guy. We're going to go out. We're going to go out one with not that, but that. Okay. And once we get this thing fired up here, we'll be able to go. So we're going to have to go back up and grab a little bit of charcoal here in just a second here. But let's go ahead and get the rest of this laid out here. So I want to take these 4 compression dynamos here, and I'm going to place them up like this. Okay, perfect, just like that. And then I'm going to place the steam dynamos. I'm going to place them, I think I'm going to want, that should work, I think. We'll see. And then we'll take the hardened flux ducts and go there, 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 and here. Okay. Once this gets running, that'll be that way. So come on. There we go. Thank you. All right, let's go get a little bit of little bit of charcoal here, and we'll get this thing running here. And then from that we can do is we can get that thing set up here. And there's somebody up top here. I know we're about to get smacked right off here, by the way, probably. Just like that. I just knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Oh, I knew it was coming. Oh, goodness. That's why we don't work at night. But, yeah. There's another one up there, too. Gosh, dang it. All right, this has to come out of our hand. What? All right, we're just getting jacked up tonight. Wow. Take it. There's another one down here. These dudes are not dying when they fall down here. This is crazy. All right, let's get up here. Let's go sleep this off here real quick. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hurry, hurry, hurry. There we go. Holy smokes. Goodness gracious. And our time's about up. We're trying to get this done fast, and we're not moving. Oh, don't blow up. Don't blow up, please. Okay, thank goodness. All right. Holy cow. Holy cow. It's growing crazy tonight. It's crazy. I tell you, just stinking crazy. Okay, there we go. Thank you. That's plenty right there. I wonder if I can sneak out this. Oh, man, I'm going to have to go out the front door and come around the back. Uh-oh. They got me trapped in here. So that's okay. We'll just go back up this way. Oh my goodness. It's never a dull moment around here, by the way. See, that guy's coming. Let's see if we can outrun him. All right. There we are. So then let's just, thank you. I really didn't spend much time setting anything up here. Okay, so this guy has water. Let's throw that in there. And now he's got power going. He's going to fill this up. Okay. And then what I can do here is let's get rid of that and that. Let's change this to be filtering into here. Okay. So that now works here. And so as you see, it's kind of slow, and it's gonna just slowly process some stuff. So here we go. There's the first one. And I actually think that I would like to take some out the bottom. Actually, I wonder if it's worth setting it up a bit. And we bring it in the bottom. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay, I'm probably going to lose whatever we have in it. But let's just set this up one more here like this. Okay. Okay, and then we can bring this into the bottom here. Okay. There we are. Alright, good. So I've lost a little bit, but nothing too horribly bad. Okay, and then really, where's he at? Really? Come on, dude, we're trying to work here today. That can go there. Actually, can I bring it in the side here? Let's bring it in the side. There. Come on, thank you. Really? Wow, nothing's playing nice today, by the way. There we go. And then we got power coming in the side. Through the top, we're going to need to make some item ducts real quickly here so this rosin can go back into there. That's okay. And then I'm out of more fluid ducts, aren't I? Holy smokes, we're running out of stuff left and right. So let's build that. We got to build some item ducts too, so that's cool. We'll build those up real quick. And this shouldn't take much longer. We should be out running with it. So the big thing is it takes a bit of time to get it primed, because that's getting all that resin and everything in there is probably one of the bigger pieces. So item ducts, which is, and I don't want the vacuum ones, I just want normal ones. Lead and tin. Okay. Oh, well, lead and tin. And copper. Eek. I'm about out of lead. Lead's been pretty tough to come by, actually. So there. That 6 should be more than enough, and then there we go. Perfect. Look at this. Look at all this crap we got in our inventory all of a sudden. Well, oh well. I guess that's the thing of doing business around here, huh? That's just nuts, by the way. All right, let's finish this up here, and then we'll get this thing started. Okay, so I first want to go ahead. Let's go and remove that and that and that. And I want here, and there. Okay, perfect, just like that. Okay, now out of the bottom here, I want to then click this off. Okay, I hope that didn't go in there. We're going to remove that for a second. Actually, yeah, that'll work. Right? We're about to find out. It should be. Okay. Item duct here. We're going to take this up over the top. Nope. I want to go down. At least for this time being here. And turn that off there. Okay, great. And then this, I'm going to have come out the top, right? Yep. And it should be going into here. So if I remove that, we should see this leave here and go into this. Hopefully. That's the idea. If not, oh well. I'll get it fixed. Geez. And here to there, there, here, there, and there. Okay. Now, okay, see that that goes into there. See, now that's powering that, which is powering here. This is good stuff right here. That's what we're looking for. I'm seeing that that's not working there. So let's pop that. Oh, why did I do that? There to there and here. Okay, so now I got to turn all this off. That and that. All right. Are you okay? That's working. Good. You guys should be working the second that I turn that on. Let's make sure that none of that got in there. Okay, here we go. So bottom is there. Here. Say what I'm concerned about is that we had that automatically auto eject enabled. There we go. Yeah, see, I think some of that fluid got in there. So what we had to do is let's work here real quick, because what happens here a lot of times is once you put those two together, you lose that. So let's turn that off. Okay, let's pull that, and we got to pull all this pipe up, because once you get a fluid in there, then we're kind of screwed with it. So, and that stupid thing jumped back in there. Dang it. Okay, so let's pick all of these up. We're just about done. I know I'm getting a little bit over my time, but it's pretty key that I really want to make sure we get this done right. Okay, and then let's split that. Yep. There, 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 and there. Okay, and for now, we'll turn this off, because we're not going to need that one there anyways. Okay. All right. Can I go here? Okay, I can go there, and then let's turn that off, and then here to here. All right, now that's working. Now if I turn this on to the bottom, there it is. Okay, so now you see that it left there, which is perfect. Okay, so all those are gone, and they now have tree oil in them. And so what we need to do next is we need to start hooking those things up, setting them right. So the first things is we're going to take hardened upgrade kits, and we're going to put them on everything. This, 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 that, this, and this. Okay, to include this. Okay, and we're going to take the reinforced upgrade kits, and we're going to go here, 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 and here, and then we're only going to do 3 of the dynamos here. So there, there, and there, and then we'll also do the fractioning still. Okay. All right. Augmented boilers are going to go to augmented boiler conversion kits. All right, so those are going to go into here, to here, to here, and to here. Okay, just like that. And then we're going to put in the fuel catalyzers into those also. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we're also going to fill that one up, but I want to do that kind of last. Okay. All right, so now in our guys up top here, we've got the turbine conversions. Okay, so we're going to go here, 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 and there. Okay, great, just like that. There's that. So all of these should be working. There we go. You know, see that sucker's filling up, and you see it's doing 240 RF per tick. If we look at this one, that one's going to be doing 320. So an absolutely phenomenal amount of power is being produced right there. Okay, so then what I want to do is come on the back here and go there, there, here, and then bring this along the top there, just like this. Okay, so in all actuality right now, this one I'm going to keep this running until I get this going, but this is running. These guys are producing stuff. So let's go back upstairs. We're going to drop in this energy cell, and then we will basically be done. So then what I'll do is over the time between, I'm going to actually have it, I'll kind of prime it up, get it all full of tree oil, get it all backed up really, and then from there what that'll end up doing is watch this, we're going to drop a ways here. There we go. So we'll set this down right here. Perfect. All right, this should be starting to get some stuff here, but I'm also going to take this, I'm going to bump this guy up. So the first thing I'm going to do is add that and then this. So now we've got 18 million RF that we can hold in that. So conversion should be in. There we go. So now it's coming in. Perfect. Just like that. I know, I'm sorry, I'm a couple minutes late. I'm really late. I apologize. I hate being later than my 20 minutes. But I'm okay with that, because this is key. This is pretty important. And this always takes me a little bit longer. And this one takes a long time to set up, because there's so much to it. And I go back to that, it just takes a while to do. But it's so worth it. It is so worth it. If we take a look here real quickly here, this guy here, already, look how fast that sucker's filling up. So it's phenomenal. It is stinking phenomenal. So, and I'll probably have to upgrade some of those leadstones to hardened leadstone, because it's going to actually be producing a pretty stinking good number here. So look at that. These guys are filling up. Yeah, look at that. That's producing, that power output's only 140 right now because we don't have it full. And this guy's actually maxed out. This guy's maxed out at 320. This guy will be there here in a second. Look, he's starting to come up. So these guys aren't keeping up just all the way yet, because I need to make sure I get this all the way filled, like this one here. So, but yep, that's it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. We now have a renewable power source, and all I got to do is turn it off for a bit, let it get filled with tree oil. I could probably bump this up to some other things. And then when you guys come back next time, we'll come down and take a quick look here at what the final outlook is once it gets full, and then we're gonna call it good. So with that, y'all, hey, as always, I do appreciate it. I really do. Thank you for sticking with me for this one. This one's a little painful, but it's necessary. And with that, my name's cScot, and we'll catch you all again very soon.